really radiate heat. I got it from Dad.
Apparently.
Take 3.
Yeah. Slate, tail marker, edge. Supernatural. Season 6. I'm Melissa.
I'm Jillian.
And I'm David.
And on today's episode of Disabled Disney, we're talking about Journey into Imagination with Figment. This is an attraction review. If you're new here, hit that subscribe for us and then hit that like on the video for us. It really helps us with that YouTube algorithm. And if you're returning, thank you so much for coming back and watching our videos. We really appreciate it. And if you're new here...
Welcome to the crew.
And if you're new here, welcome to the crew. Okay, so on this one, I did not experience it, but you can stay in your wheelchair. For this attraction, they did have me walk and transfer. Guess I should have asked a little more. I did notice one thing at Walt Disney World. They did seem to be more just pushing me toward walking and transfer versus Disneyland. There, everyone was asking, like,
do you want to stay in? Do you want to transfer? What do you want to do?
Like, I wasn't even asked. I didn't know it was an option to get to be in a wheelchair or stay in it at all.
Until about 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, because I just found out. But I transferred, so, into the car. And then they are spacing the cars. Yeah, she was sitting next to me. They are spacing the cars, so one party, and then they'll leave one empty and another party. And then there is some smells on this attraction and some flashing lights. And so if you have anyone that's sensitive to flashing lights, smells, loud noises, stuff like that, you might want to consider this ride. Has all that stuff. But it's cute. It's a slow, dark ride. It's not, and it's cute. It really is. I know that there was that beloved attraction I never got to experience with Figment. And then the other one that nobody liked.
Because Figment wasn't in it.
But this one is super cute. Yes, could it need updating? Maybe. It is kind of a lot of older references, like the creator of Flubber.
What side should end my open house?
And, the guy from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, and Eric Idle is in it. So it's a lot of like older references. But I thought it was super cute. I really enjoyed it as like, especially as like a nice calming ride or like afternoon escape the heat type of thing. Or escape the rain and the humidity. I did like it. I think it was cute.
The Sight Lab or whatever it's called, the iLab or whatever that one is. When we were going through it, I'm sitting here going, it kind of looks like an ophthalmologist's office.
Control the eyes of the imagination. Let's begin by using the eye chart to test your vision. Please be like
With F-I-G-M-E-N-T, you can see things differently. Sure, you can see with your eyes, but imagine what you could see if you used your imagination. Follow the bouncing figment. One spark of light can light your fancy. Your mind sees more than what your eyes see. Your sense of sight can make your fancy fly. There's more to sight than meets the eye.
If you don't know what that is, they do they're the eye doctors.
So yeah, it's all about your senses. So taste, touch, smell, hearing, eyesight. And in the smell part, they release skunky smell.
It was supposed to be something else, and then Figment messed it up.
Figment messes everything up.
trigger the imagination, especially when pleasant, familiar smells come into play.
Coming to play? I will love to.
This is not a good time.
It's always a good time to use your imagination, so let the good times roll! Woohoo! You win 1 cent! Of course, Doc, the nose knows. Can send you reeling. One lovely sniff can be appealing. Your mind defines what enters through your nose. That's how you tell a skunk is not a rose.
But he's adorable.
In the sound lab, it's like pitch black in there pretty much because of the sound proofing stuff. And then you have they're animatronic figments, and then sometimes he's an animated figment. There is a part where everything gets flipped upside down.
Makes downside up and upside down. Now here's a real open house. Come on in. So, what do you think? Is it
Like
me?
the ride, or
More than you can imagine.
okay, well, it's still here.
Imagination is the brain's open house.
Of course! Imagination is just turning your thinking upside down. Come on, Figment. It's time to get back to the Institute.
I know a shortcut.
Still here.
Well, if you can't beat them, join them.
Yes, I
That's the
lost.
inversion on the ride.
Yeah, no.
Because
The signs and stuff get flipped upside down. It can be a little especially if you have visual problems, she had lost her glasses on test track a few hours before this, and she was going through it with no glasses because we didn't bring her backup ones with us.
Because I had never actually lost my glasses in a Disney park before.
We've been to Disneyland a ton of times, never had a problem. We go to Walt Disney World, we lose our glasses on test track.
And a hat, and a cooling towel.
Yeah, we lost a lot of stuff actually.
Yeah.
Anyway.
20 years of going to Disneyland, losing
we never
nothing.
lose anything. We'll go to Walt Disney World, we lose everything. We have every problem under the sun.
Yeah, we lost her mind, you know. So.
No, I think she lost that a long time ago.
I don't know.
I lost it when I was 5.
Anyway, so it made her really dizzy going through there because everything was upside down.
Yeah, as soon as we started to go through it, I was like,
topsy-turvy,
nope, let
and
me
it
know when
was
it's
all
over.
like really bright and.
I was like, nope, not happening. Let me know when it's
She
over.
closed her eyes for that part. She was getting really dizzy. So if you have anyone with visual problems, you know, they might have some problems on certain parts of the ride.
And then there was a part with, and I think this is for being on roller coasters, but there was a part where a wall dropped and lights flashed. And again, from past experience with being on roller coasters with stuff flashing, I reached out to grab the thing, the handlebar in front that they have on top. And I was like, wait, we're not going down.
No, but there are some flashing lights and some warnings for things like that. Like if you have sensitivities where you have seizures or I have vertigo, and it did kind of make me dizzy too, going through that upside down thing with the way the signs were and the way you go through it. I did have a little bit of dizziness because I have an eyesight vertigo and an inner ear vertigo. I have both. So I do have some issues with things going past me and with the stuff being upside down and it was all really bright. It was like neon.
And the words were backwards and upside down.
Yeah, it was.
They weren't backwards. They
were
just
upside down.
Backwards.
No, they were just all upside down.
Anyways, I couldn't read any of them. And
Yeah, it wasn't.
don't try to read the signs.
Didn't really like that part of the ride. But what was your favorite part of the ride?
The ophthalmologist office.
How was your favorite part?
Because the eye chart.
What was your favorite part?
Let me guess. You don't have one. You just like the ride overall.
I don't know. Honestly, I really like the song. I mean, if I had a favorite part of the ride where I broke it down into something, I would say the song.
So I think my favorite part was every time Figment messed stuff up.
That was like 90%
That was
of the
funny.
ride.
That was funny.
Yes.
Figment makes the ride.
Yeah,
You know,
he does. It would not be the same without him.
If it was just Eric Idle doing all the stuff that he
Kinda
was doing,
boring.
it would be kind of, eh.
Yeah. And they had all the other lab stuff that you could do when you get off shut down because of COVID. So we couldn't experience any of that stuff. Hopefully it'll be up next year when we're able to go. And we'll be able to get to experience it. But they have a bunch of lab stuff you can do when you get off the ride.
If they have the stuff open, we have to go on Seven Dwarfs Mine Train again so I can play with the water.
I plan on going Seven Dwarfs Mine Train again. So you can check out our video on Seven Dwarfs Mine Train right here. And at the end, we'll have a playlist of all of our Walt Disney World videos. And so make sure you check those out. And have a magical day.
Be sure to hit that like and subscribe and click the bell icon to be notified when we upload a new video or go live.
You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and Pinterest.
You can support us on our Patreon. We have tiers starting at $1 per month.
Thank you for all your support. If you want to see more, click the video in your right-hand corner.